Hi guys, and welcome back to year 2 of finding the UK's best hot cross bun. Last year our winner was the one and only Waitrose, but let's see what it's about this year. So I'm going to do it in 2 parts. This episode we have got Waitrose, ayaLA and M&S. I've tried to buy flavours that weren't out last year, or at least didn't eat last year. So last year we were looking at originality, taste, texture and toastability. The Waitrose have got white chocolate and lemon hot cross buns. They're not very original. It's a classic combo. Can't say I remember seeing it last year, so you know, maybe they've done it themselves to put it in a hot cross bun. This one I did over toast slightly, but I'd say it's got quite good toastability, especially considering there is chocolate in there. When there's chocolate in a hot cross bun, it can be a disaster, which we learned from a lot of the buns last year. Oh, great fluff. Great fluff on there. Flavours of that hot cross bun are surprisingly subtle. It smells quite lemony, so I thought it would taste massively lemony. And white chocolate can be quite sickly. It's actually a great balance. It's a hint of lemon and it's a hint of white chocolate, and you can still enjoy it as a hot cross bun. You know what? That's pretty good. But it's not blowing my mind. It's tasty, but would I buy it again? Probably not. So for me, it's getting a 6 out of 10. It's our first scores on the doors because it tastes pretty good, but it's not very imaginative. I've done this once before, and I'm not going to take it easy on any of the hot cross buns this year. I want to be amazed. Next up, we have ayaLA coming in with a Bramley apple, but it's actually Bramley apple and cinnamon. The choice was terrible. It was this or it was normal, so I had to get it. Obviously, we had Bramley apple and cinnamon last year, and they've probably done it every year since hot cross buns hit the shelves. Originality, big fat 0. It's fat on the floor, it's not original. The toast on this one is nice. The structure has held very well. Oh no, it's seriously one of those sticky ones. No, thank you. Not into that. I think last time ayaLA's ones were quite flat, like they just kind of like squished into themselves like a piece of white bread. This time it is so hard it could be a shot put. So maybe they watched the last video and they didn't want to make them, they wanted to increase the integrity of them, but they've gone too far. Look, apple and cinnamon taste decent, we know that, but it doesn't even taste that great. And I think last year I loved the apple and cinnamon, and I maybe they got it from ayaLA, because if it was, then they've gone downhill. And if it wasn't, then look, oh, I hate to say it because I sound like, you know, I'm loving Waitrose and hating ayaLA. I don't want to be that person, but I don't like it. I really don't. It's just dead. It's dead. It shouldn't even compete, but it's not horrific. I don't want to throw it up. Do you know what I mean? So it's a 2 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10. It's sad. M&S coming in with a golden blonde chocolate and salted caramel. I think it sounds original because it's golden blonde, but realistically, it's chocolate and salted caramel. So it's not actually that original. So, meh. Look, these babies did not hold up well in the toaster. This one's turned into star. Sticky and dense. There's a lot of chocolate in there. I can see that there's a lot of chocolate in there, and that doesn't make it easy to toast. So let's taste this baby. I was slating saying that they had too much chocolate, but it's actually kind of dead till you hit like a massive amount of chocolate. I think it's so ab. It goes from like not really tasting the chocolate to like hitting a bit where you're like eating a chocolate bar. Oh, do you know what? It's a very disappointing start to finding the UK's best hot cross bun. Last year, I feel like we really met some great hot cross buns. We met some original hot cross buns. We met some great toasters, some great tasters, and it was a really great year for the hot cross bun. That M&S one, I give it a 4. That might even be generous, 3.8. I'm disappointed this year, but don't worry because there's still going to be a part 2 of finding the UK's best hot cross bun. I've still got to try out other supermarkets to be confirmed. We need to find the UK's best hot cross bun. So if you think you know what the UK's best hot cross bun, then let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next episode.